Hello, I'm James Viola, President and CEO of HAI. Welcome to this month's special edition of Viola's Flight Report, celebrating HAI's 75 years of service to vertical aviation. On December 13, 1948, 75 years ago this month, 16 people representing 6 helicopter operators and 1 manufacturer met at the offices of AF Helicopters at Burbank Airport in California to form the Helicopter Council. The civil helicopter industry was brand new, having been launched nearly 3 years earlier with the certification of the Bell 47 in early 1946. Now, 75 years later, and after several name changes, the members of Helicopter Association International number in the thousands and operate in 65 countries around the world. Every day we seek to be a trusted partner working with operators, manufacturers and suppliers, regulators, and government agencies to advance a safe, prosperous, sustainable global vertical aviation industry. None of this would have been possible without the vision and action of our founding members. We are in their debt. They founded this association in a time of great innovation and uncertainty. What would a helicopter look like? What could these machines do? Despite being competitors, these operators had the foresight to recognize that our fledgling industry would benefit by coming together to pursue common goals. But let me remind you, neither this industry nor our founders were ever satisfied with the status quo. After all, in the 36 years between the Wright brothers' first flight in late 1903 and Igor Sikorsky's first flight of the VS-300 in 1940, fixed-wing aviation had matured. Pilots and aircraft mechanics were licensed, and airworthiness standards for their aircraft and components had been established. Working with just the basic tools of instrument flight, pilots were breaking all sorts of records all around the world. The future of aviation seemed set. And then came Igor Sikorsky and his solution to the helicopter problem, as he titled a 1930 paper. I can only wonder if he could imagine the countless ways our industry saves lives and betters our world. Our industry is not done innovating. The news is full of stories about what our future may bring. Electric engines, simplified flight controls, and uncrewed flights. New aircraft are proceeding through the lengthy certification process. Both industry and governments are preparing for advanced air mobility operations that will focus new attention on the unique capabilities of vertical flight. If you feel that our industry is changing in ways that cannot be anticipated, I agree. But simply maintaining the status quo is not what vertical aviation is about. As we look to the future, we will see new advanced VTOL aircraft take to the skies, expanding our critical role in modern society. Our operators, pilots, mechanics and engineers, manufacturers, and other aviation professionals will design and command astounding technology while never forgetting that innovation cannot be decoupled from safety. Over and over, during HAI's 75 years, we have seen how our collective expertise, determination, and advocacy has made a difference, both within our industry and with regulators and other government agencies. And the bigger our footprint, the greater our ability to make an impact and achieve our goals. As we lay the foundation for 75 more years of strengthening the global vertical aviation industry, there is one thing I know certain: we are stronger together. That wraps up this month's edition of VFR. Please email me with your comments or suggestions on how HAI can provide you with better service. Until next time, fly safe, stay safe. Oh, and before we depart, I would like to leave you with a little holiday message.